The filter-free diary. Uh,
Good morning, afternoon, whatever. It's 12:03 and I made it across the line, and I just wanted to share this story with you real quick because I don't know. Okay, so I'm going across the line, and the police are there, and the police weren't there last time. And of course they see I don't have a friend license plate. That's always the first thing. And they asked me to pull over, and we're talking, and I'm telling them I'm going to get sushi, and and they're like, can you open up the back of the car? And I'm like, okay. So I get out of the car, I open up the back, and they're not really interested in it at all. That was their maneuver to separate me from the car, and that was clever because of course I'm gonna open it up, and now I'm not in it, am I? And then they asked me to stand aside, and they're just gonna take a look through the car, and I was thinking, oh my god, my phone, my purse. And yeah, that was the point. They wanted to separate me from my stuff. And I'm thinking in my mind, what the fuck, Spirit? Why the fuck are we doing this? And it's like, be still. Be still and know I am Spirit. That's like one of my new favorite jokes. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be still. I'm trying not to have a heart attack. I'm trying not to panic. I'm being still. And there's two cops looking through the car, and they're staying mostly up at the front seat. Like, I think they might have checked one of the back seat, but actually I have a broken door, so you can't check the other door because it doesn't work, but you can crawl through. And yeah, that's mostly what I do. It's a pain in the ass, but you know, whatever. And they're checking mostly the front seat, and I'm thinking about my purse, and I'm like, oh, but I don't have anything in my purse, I don't think. But I do, but I didn't know that. So I'm waiting, and I start talking to the other officer because there was three of them, and two of them are checking the car, and one is over here. And I start making conversation with him, mostly to pass the time and to get some information, like, what is Zoll? Z-O-L-L. That means customs. I didn't know that. Okay, so now I know that. And they come back, and they're like, okay, everything's fine, but I do want to let you know. And I'm like, what? They're like, the knife, you might have trouble, because I do have a knife. Where is my knife? The knife, you might have trouble if you try to cross the border. Here's the knife. I use this to open the monitor box, open the water packages, open all the things. This is a great little knife, and right here, it can clip tags off of clothes. Do you know how valuable that is to me? I hate to admit it. But yeah, so they're like, yeah, and the seeds. And I'm like, the seeds? Oh shit, I bought some seeds. Yes, I did. I bought some seeds. I forgot I bought some seeds. And they're like, you might have trouble with the seeds too. And I'm like, oh. And I'm not even caring about the seeds. They can confiscate that. But I'm like, please, not the knife. And they're like, no, you're fine. You can have that. And they're like, you're all set. You can go. And I'm like, start chit-chatting them up too, because I was looking for a sushi place. And I was just wondering if they knew of a good sushi place. And you know what? Germany has redeemed itself. These were not hunters. These were not itching to do a thing. These were not almighty authority cops. These were regular people, just like me, having a regular conversation, being all normal and natural, and that's fucking awesome. But I didn't know that, so I'm panicking on the inside this whole time, but be still and know that I'm spirit. Okay. That's so funny. Oh, and the other joke. Okay. So the idea is, you know, heading up to the Netherlands, gonna restock up on the 7 and then come back down and head to Serbia. Of course, that is the plan. And one of the things I said to Spirit when it woke me up at 4 in the morning with a stupid fucking dream a couple days ago and booked a hotel, and I'm like, okay, whatever. Yes, because you can be in a dream state and not even know it. Yes, sleepwalking, sleep eating, all those things, your spirit is doing that. Yes, the recording is not doing that. The recording's offline. Anyways, so one of the things I said the next morning when I woke up, it's like, you ready to go to the Netherlands? I was like, well, we can triangle. And it started laughing, and I started laughing, and that's my favorite new joke now. Someone's like, we should do this. I'm like, well, we can triangle. You want to triangle? Let's go. Triangle. So I just had to share that with you. That's my new favorite joke. Okay, I'm all done. We got like 6 more hours to go. Okay, bye.